Hi! I have not done a video like this before. But we're gonna try to see if it works. The light is in my eye. I'm trying not to look there. This is the screen. This is the camera. Um, I have been. I wouldn't say that I've been gone. I've just been creatively distant. And what does that mean? I mean that like I haven't really made like a full-length YouTube video in a while, aside from like maybe the Cryptid Tales. But that isn't going anywhere. Nobody is watching them. I did make a lot of cryptids and I wanted to use as many as I could, but I'm not sure if I might continue the series because I guess my series, my original series that I've made that seems to be getting a lot of views is the Tumble Thrumble interviews. You can tell how where I got the idea for the Cryptid Tales. Aside from making fabric characters like this handsome devil right here, I am trying to be a puppeteer and also make puppets. That's the hard part. I think as my first puppet, as all things goes, I think I did a good job on this guy. I'm looking at this camera right here and it's just ugh. Here he is. Here's my very first puppet that I worked on. A lot of months worked on this guy. And then a few months I took a break and then I went back to him. It works. So here he is. What a little weird, to say the least. Not your traditional puppet that you would really see, but he's pretty cool. I'm looking at the the screen again. It's very hard. It's very hard. I gotta keep looking at that camera right there. Aside from that, I also, he's not finished, but boy is he a little weird. I think as a plush, I think this works very well, but as a puppet, that's debatable. That's the debatable thing here. I'm not sure if I think this is really good. Oh, even on camera it looks so weird. Ew. He's got a little, he actually has legs. Other than the tumbling wumble and whatnot. He's got a little pouch here. Little pouch. And then little tiny arms. Yeah. He doesn't have a mouth necessarily. This is the mouth. And he's sort of a mixture of a kangaroo and a anteater. A lot of people have been saying that he's like an elephant. He is not. For the love of God, I hate it when people say that he's like an elephant. That is not what I'm going for. And I'm sorry, elephants have mouth underneath the little trunk thing here. Okay? This guy, he does not. He does not have a mouth underneath. This is the mouth. And of course, the whole mechanism is that I move his snout around, you know. I look really weird. He has a tail. He's got a little tail. So, that is not what I am trying to do for this video. Just show off. That was a burp. So my idea, I'm not gonna show you my illustrations, my concept art, but it is a rodent-like creature, similar to whatever that was. And yeah, I also made a glove. He's gonna have a glove, or he's gonna have like a hand to go with him as well that I can sort of just like hide. But here's the thing: if I go any higher, you're gonna see my hand. That, and also I made the curious mistake of I drew a line when I should have made a paper copy of the hand, like traced my hand on paper and then cut the paper out and then put it on the fabric. And also it's very small, so, but it is a nice glove. It does look a little so I did remake it to be much more larger. I'm gonna have to use my left hand or right hand. So far I've been using my left hand for showing you guys the puppets, so I might use my right hand because I'm not sure if I really like the side of this, but here it is. Here's the finalized hand for the puppet. It is pretty big, so if I go any higher, you won't be able to see my hand. I am gonna add some. So here's the difference between this puppet that I'm working on and the other ones. I will say this is definitely my magnum opus of working with fabric. I love him. I love him so much. He's my child. I'm gonna put him right there. If you will, he's like a box. He's like a little box. This right here, this is good with gluing, because here you can see the lines and the seams and stuff. The seams are the lines that you can see from fabric. So it looks a little off. But if I put this over it, it'll be much more softer, and it'll be easier to work with since you won't be able to see the seams, the gluey parts. So that is kind of my workaround. But here's the thing. Here's the flaw in this plan of mine. Well, not the flaw. It's just here's the tricky part. I only have one strip of this this fur. Fake fur. It's fake fur, okay? And this is very soft. This is a very soft material. It's kind of shedding. There's also this, but whenever you shake it around, it's gonna shed. It's shedding it right now. Why? What? Oh, it's all over me now. Oh, yeah. It's much more softer, and it looks like a caterpillar on its own, or like some kind of fur that you would put on a snake. The rodent itself is going to be about the length of my arm, and I'm trying to get this inside out in case you're wondering what I'm doing behind the underneath the camera. Boom! I can't do a snap in this glove. So basically, I got the material, the fabric that I needed, and I finished the glove. I'm not sure if I'll be using this. It's a little too big in that, and also if I'm gonna use a glove for the puppet, then the puppet itself is gonna have to be very big, which it's not. This is what I have so far. Yep. It may not look like much. Granted, I'm not a professional, puppet maker as well, but I think it will look great. So basically what I'm going to do is that I'm going to get a sheet of black fabric, this exact piece right here, and I'm going to attach it to here. But before I do that, I need to make a line first. I think that's pretty good. Cut around it so that I don't get like a bad shape from it. If this doesn't come out well and it looks horrible, I will just remake it. And I will actually put my time and effort into this. Like I'm not. Probably tell people how to make a puppet rather than just showing them how to make a puppet. Wait, that doesn't work. So basically what you gotta do is you gotta get 2 sheets of fabric, whatever kind of material you want. You sew it or glue it together. I would definitely say I would recommend to sew it, because sewing works much more efficiently than gluing it. I forgot the rest of the steps. Well, first you gotta get the sheet of fabric to have like this sort of shape, I think. Kind of. I might need to trim it down a little bit, but yeah. God damn it. Freaking fricks. When will you learn? Your actions have consequences. Move that to the side. I need my space, please. Thank you so much. I'm really hoping that this comes out well, because I spent a lot of my time and effort on this bebe, and I do not want it to go to waste. Shit. I'm not gonna swear. Well, I have been swearing. I'll just blur it out. I'm trying to make this. Be careful when using this sort of fabric, because if you cut it up and stuff, it will fly all over the place. All the fur that is on it will just horribly go all over the place. What I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to get the mouth a little even, not really that misshapen. I'm trying as best as I can. So the reason why it's like this is because once I get everything finished, I'm going to turn it inside out, and then it will actually show itself out to be fluffy. Right now it's just kind of a blanket looking thing for a suit. Alright, now here's where the hard part comes. Actually, I'm gonna have to glue this. Where was it again? Where's the hole? The hole. Oh, there's more than one hole. This is why people sew their puppets. I won't. I'm a glue fabric Wait. My original plan was actually just going to be sculpting a head and then attaching it to the neck part of this. But then I ended up actually finding a video on how to make just a normal puppet, an easy little animal-like puppet, but also monster as well. Just an easy puppet, that anyone can possibly make with fabric and materials and stuff that they have. They could easily make a puppet. Found the video on Puppet Nerd. Go subscribe to them. They make great puppets over there. Jeez Louise. There we go. I think this is going well. Alright, so the next step. Ooh. Does this fit? which side was this again? Ooh. Trimming time. All right, now what we have to do, we have to fold this in half. At least I'm gonna fold this in half in order to get the exact shape of what I want it to be. So see, essentially I'm gonna be gluing this on top of the black sheet of fabric. But I have to cut this in half first. That's what I have to do. Alright, there we go. Ooh. Well, that's fine. That's okay. That's okay. Obviously, we gotta... What I'm gonna do is I'm going to... I gotta attach this first. Look how much fur there is on here. Look how much fluff there is. This is not fur. This is not real fur, by the way. This is fake fur. Alright, now we gotta... The camera doesn't really want to go in... Let's see here. Okay, this glue gun has to just stay away from me. Okay, let's get one of these. Is this the upper lip or the bottom lip? Whichever one works. I'm probably like one of those people that is just like disappointing puppeteers or like puppet makers currently, because this is not how they would make their puppets, for sure. Oh shoot. This is actually my first time I'm showing how to, like, what I'm gluing on camera. I mean, unless if it's like a live stream on Instagram, which you guys should definitely follow me on Instagram, please. I need people to witness my fan art of Eve from Little Big Planet. This is your fault, Sparky. You made me this way. Alright, I will show the finished product after I glue all this. This thing shuds a lot, and I gotta... Okay, so basically what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put the spray adhesive on the mouth of the puppet. And before doing this, please wear a mask if you're willing to do this for like with your puppet. To inhale. I mean, definitely you need a well-vented area, but I'm in my garage. But the door can open, so obviously I can just get that in there. So, alright, here we go. Okay, so yeah, you can definitely tell that it's glued on here. Oh no! Okay, oh. That scared me for a second. I thought this was stuck on here. Okay. Now I just need to get this. Alright. This should be good. I should have probably just like sprayed the entire thing and then boom, get it on there, but you know how I am. Actually, you don't know who I am. You don't even know. I don't think anybody knows my last name on here. Oh, that was a lot. Oh, this is okay. Maybe this is good. I don't know. I'm pretty sure most of my viewers aren't even like puppet makers, so who knows if I'm doing this right or wrong. Actually, I am doing it very wrong. Ah, I'm too weak. Okay, oh my gosh. No! Ah! That's too much. Damn it. I'm gonna start over. I'm gonna start over. Because this is just entire mess. Oh, no, what the fuck? Why is it doing that? Okay. Why is it doing this to me? Damn it. Oh, I think this is okay. Okay, fast. I gotta do this. Gotta do this fast. Because otherwise it's gonna dry really quickly. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna test this real quick. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's okay. What is with the spray adhesive? Why do I... I'm gonna wipe this off because it's gross. Why is it sticky? That's my hands. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna let this dry. We'll see what happens. We're gonna do this one more time, maybe. One more time. Bro, I am being serious right now. The puppets that you're seeing right now, I never finished them. These things are so gross. Look at them. Look at them. I think this is a lot better than how it was before, and I just looked at the screen and not the camera, but that's okay. I finished the puppet, obviously, but this did take a while to make, and it was pretty easy. I just threw away garbage and came. So, without further ado, here he is. I know this is kind of a underwhelming surprise, but at the same time, I just love this guy. He's so comfortable to use. He's a little weird, but I love him so much. I'm not sure what his name could be. I'm thinking of like Skinner or Gorgonzola. I don't know. Just something weird, like string cheese or something. I don't know. This is my puppet, and I hope you enjoyed this. My pain.